Vigorous Van Cleef Vindicator. That's actually a pretty cool title. Achievement. It's engage Vanessa Van Cleef within 5 minutes of being inflicted with the Nightmare Elixir in Dead Mines on heroic difficulty. That's a Cataclysm thing, if you don't know. Fuck it. You. Okay, I want to get her up to 625. Okay, there. I've actually... Hey folks, sorry about that. I'm worry-warting again. Don't pay me any time. Don't pay me any mind. Don't know if that's actually a phrase. Anyway. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I'm level 625. That's pretty good if I do say so myself. I'll start getting item level 625 quests in a bit. This will take 10 hours. Let's deal with this one first. Damn, I'll just toss anyone in now. I could really toss in anyone, but you know what? It takes a day. Let's be generous and say a day. It's 7 minutes. I see no point in saying 23 hours, 53 minutes, unless it's like a technical thing. Ogres are wagering an abductor stone on the upcoming Ring Blood Gladiatorial contest. Send in the ringers. Champion Wygar, a terrifying intermission, and Champion Muckrush. Why not counter it? And it costs 50 resources. It's very costly. And my arm's actually going numb. It's just the way I have it here. 80, let's see. Group damage isn't being countered. But if I toss her in, even then, that's not enough. I was hoping the high stamina would help. But no, it won't. Hey folks in the back, sorry about that. Don't know why I apologize and you won't notice a thing, but there you go. And also, Mysteries of Warcraft. Also, someone noted in the comments on Wowhead, Warcraft is actually in the same place Hala is in our Nagrand. Here's these. I swore I had some in my bag. Apparently I don't. Battle tokens can only be gotten from killing players that will give you honor. Research tokens, if you kill enemies around Oshugun, they will drop. Kill enemies around here, they'll drop the powder. I think it's just around here. Maybe it's in the zone, but at least around here, they'll drop the powder, and you can only have 100 at a time. So when you have the 100, you turn them in, and apparently drop rate's somewhat low, so it's a bit annoying. Oh yes, a few more quests I want to have these do while I'm gone, doing other things. You. I really do want that Blackrock weaponry. It's very handy. Nothing else there really seems to be a benefit. There is one place I do want to go at some stage. It's sadly not here on any map. And that is actually Murloc. There. Wait, I'm gonna check this enemy because I'm actually really curious because it's marked down for having any loot. Lernaea. Apparently it's sure his name is the anchorworm, which is a crustacean parasite found in cold water fish such as koi. It's a hydra. It drops primal spirit. And I think they're trying to say it drops 112 of it. Or is that maybe the 100% of the time? Either that or it's the amount of times they checked how much, checked whether or not it dropped primal spirit. It also drops Apraxis crystals. Alright. Someone's saying here they killed it in a group. They all got one primal spirit, and a person got 13 Apraxis crystals, but they couldn't see if they all got it or it was random. And there's apparently no gear drops. Everyone gets that loot. The number apparently is random. And someone else here is detailing the history of the name. A huge boss hydra that can be found off the southern shore of Nagrand, bearing a name inspired by the original Lernaean hydra of Greek mythology. People were saying that it apparently has an infinite range, so if you aggro it somehow and it's outside your range, it can kill you without you ever getting inside it. But inside your attack range. I should speak correctly, otherwise it ends up sounding very weird. One person used the fishing pole you get off the Kalok people. Basically, it allows you to fish underwater. They didn't keep it out permanently. They just switched to it whenever they needed air, it seems. They needed 4 times during the fight. Let's have a look around here. Alright. I know there's other missions, but right now I'm just like, fuck it, let's go do something. Really, it's just a case of me forgetting to actually continue, if you get me, sending off on missions. At least I have Delvar with me. So Primal Fury is apparently the final one. Apparently the final 4 are random. No, sorry. They're all random. What was it about the final 4? I remember reading it last time, I just never got to say it. Sorry for that abrupt ending, it's just... It was getting to the time where it wasn't going to be good, and I think it was neighbors starting to make noise. Or at least I was getting a bad gut instinct, if you get me. I just don't like background noise in my vids, so I try and avoid it as much as I can. Wait, what was that? I'll be back in 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. I'm here now. Let's go. Okay, no, wait, he's friendly. There's so many rares here, apparently. For years I was enslaved by the blood maw deep within their minds, but no longer. Blood maw. No matter what you hear of that hard place, you know nothing. I'll never go back. They even took some Draenei slaves. The mines are sweltering. The heat permeates through everything. I had no energy to move. Yet somehow I was able to work countless days without rest. I would never wish what I went through on another being. It was unbearable. Since he was saying I never wished that on another being, first thing I thought of, oh, good thing Commander Genocide isn't here. We'd probably side with the Blood Maul and sell all the ogres to them. What can I say? I don't have a high opinion of a guy who advocates genocide. I love the note here. Glowing obsidian shard may be missing. Sorry, Dougie was making noise and I was curious. Hey folks, sorry, I'm really worry-warting a lot. Basically, I'm panicking over fucking everything. Fuck, ton of dead slaves. Tamed rock worm. Let's have a look here, see if I can find the obsidian shard. Glowing. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it's below me. Like, seriously, that looks like a really painful death. Like, fuck. I think it would be nicer to itself. It's kind of weird. Even though they're all friendly and whatnot. And sorry, I was thrown off because the first thing when I click on them was a character shouting, "Save me," or "Help me," or something. I can only free the Draenei. Okay. I have to go kill the Taskmasters. If I kill these, do they contribute here? Apparently no. Makes sense, but I was curious. Oh, I can loot you. Oh no, I bury you. Never mind. Not nearly as fun. Apparently I get an achievement if I free so many of these. Quests, Draenor. Okay, let's work from here. Wait. I recognize that name there. Demidos. Demidos? I swear that's been in WoW before. And it's also the name of a add-on. No, that's not working. Let's try the Devourer of Lights. R ER of Lights. Flat fingering it here, so it's just like it goes from lights to pigites. And yeah, no, I ended up with Winx Club Enchantrix. No wonder it didn't work. I got Dominoes. Spell check. I'm trying to tear my phone, and I got Dominoes. Break the giant rack egg in Darktide Roost. Ooh, here it is. For 50 slaves. And find Broderick Gray's touted journal page in the stronghold. I swear, you know this Devourer of Lights? I swear I've heard of it before somewhere. Burning Crusade. Apparently people are saying it's probably not solvable because it's kind of painful. He drops a pet. And someone says as a hunter they sold him a few times, but yeah, it may be different for melee classes. Like hunters can kite and whatnot. It's a bit harder for a melee to kite an enemy, if you get me. If you don't know what kiting is, it's where you keep moving away from an enemy so you avoid their attacks. And presume like hunters could keep attacking while due to the fact that they have ranged abilities, like a bow. I may have a couple of spells, but it'll be much more difficult. It'll take for fucking ever. I hope that made sense. Basically, kiting is like say if the enemy hadn't died there, maneuvering them in such a way that you never get hit, because they just can't get to you and hit you. I'm gonna kill this. And hunters can do that better because they are ranged DPS. Better than a melee DPS considering you do need to be up close, so. I hope that makes sense. It probably does, but I am kind of off today, so I end up panicking over nothing. So yeah. Oh, just 18 more enemies to kill, and I get to Exalted. Sorry, not Exalted. I get to the first reputation mark with this character. Okay, freed one. Wait. Oh, beautiful. These all give rep. So, kill these, you're gonna get a ton of rep. Because they're really easy to kill and come in fair-sized groups. I now only need to kill 10. Come on. I'm them up. Let me just lower it slightly. Now I just need 20 and my character learns a new ability. Next one, they learn, sorry, not my character, my bodyguard. Next one after this, my, oh no, they got the quest now. That's what I was going to say. They get at some stage you get a quest and an ability. This character also gets a deck gate back to my base. This is just saying they got the new ability. The blood of our fallen foes is not to say to my thirst commander. I have a trick up my sleeve that ought to help change that. Breath of Sindragosa. Deals Shadow Frost damage every 1 second to enemies in a cone in front of you within 12 yards over 6 seconds. It's pretty nice. I'll be back in 1 second.